What is going on, everybody? It's Epic Style Gamer today, and I'm back with a brand new video. Now, this video will not be about Dragon Ball Super, but it will still be about Dragon Ball, and that's the gaming section. Now, before I get to this video, I did hear about the Supreme Duo who actually made a response to my GT haters video. Now, I did watch some of it, and actually some of the stuff he was off about, but I actually respect him because that's what I want from a person who hates Dragon Ball Super. I want somebody who has like logic and facts, and I actually respect him for that. And I did tell him that I watched the video. I still didn't finish watching it yet, but I will continue to watch the video, and I may make a response back to that. Maybe not. I'm not sure. Maybe not. Like I said, so either this year or next year, I may do a response video to it. But yeah. Now off to that. Now let's get into what I'm about to talk about, and that's Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2. October 25th, 2017 marks the first year anniversary of Xenoverse 2. Now, the reason why I'm doing this, some people may be thinking of why I'm doing this. I'm doing this because Xenoverse 2 has been one of the, in my personal opinion, one of the best games so far. And I say it's one of the best games due to what it provides. And I believe if I was to give my opinion on the ranking, I will put it next to Budokai Tenkaichi 3, Raging Blast, and Raging Blast 2. And the reason why I put that put it at that area, why I put it so high in a way, is because it has the Dragon Ball Super characters. It gives us the Parallel Quest Super Saiyan 4 costumes. It gives us DLC, and not to mention the Super Saiyan Blue Vegito, and Merge Zamasu Goku Black, Super Saiyan Rose. You know, we have like tons of like super characters, Champa, Vados, and the Dragon Ball Super stages. And I'm actually happy that they added Dragon Ball Super into this due to the what if fights we can be doing, like Super Saiyan Blue Goku versus Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, as you see right now. And now when I look at that, that says a lot to me, and I'm satisfied with that. Because Xenoverse 1, I was not satisfied with that. And now what I want to do is give a thanks to Bandai, because I hope there will be a Xenoverse 3. I know Fighters is coming out, but I hope Xenoverse 3 will come out soon. Hopefully we can get Ultra Instinct Goku, Jiren, and stuff like that. So we do have a DCL Pack 5 coming out, which is Buhan. And then we have Deborah and Tapion and Android 13. Yeah, those four. So I know some of you guys hate it. Lots of people who I've been talking to in the Google Plus community hates it. And I can understand why. Some people brought up the AI thing. Now, the AI thing I actually agree with, because the AI thing can be annoying, especially when you try to do your combos and your special moves. It has like some way to always avoid it, and they can always break your stamina easily. And another thing that happens is that when you go into the part, like when you just constantly beating them up, you're just having a good time, you beating them down, and they're about to die, but somehow they just make a comeback by just somehow perfect blocking you to the point where your stamina breaks, and then they just get the drop on you. They just make that big comeback, which gets annoying, and it's crazy how it happens. But the reason why it's like that is because the AIs, they want the AIs to be more challenging, and that's a good thing, because Xenoverse 1 AIs wasn't so challenging. I mean, every once in a while they'll have like that little Xenoverse 2 feel. But honestly, after playing Xenoverse 2, whoever went back to Xenoverse 1? I didn't, because I didn't really enjoy Xenoverse 1. But when I have been watching my old videos from when I used to upload videos of Xenoverse 1, it looks like purely different, because I've been playing Xenoverse 2 for so long. So yeah, I hope we can get a Xenoverse 3, and I believe, in my opinion, we will most likely get a Xenoverse 3. And based on how successful this game was amazing. And now to top it all off, I want to talk about the transformations. Now the transformations was pretty cool. Now before I go into this, my AI thing was like my ways with the AI is like in the middle. I'm neutral on that. Some good things and some bad things. Now, the transformations is pretty cool, and it is way better from how it is on Xenoverse 1. Xenoverse 1, you just instantly transform. And another thing that sucked compared to Xenoverse 1 is that Xenoverse 1 is like you had to like pick one character. And when you pick that one character, they only had like one slot where they can go into Super Saiyan 1. Then if you want Super Saiyan 2 Goku, you gotta go pick a different Goku for him to go Super Saiyan 2. If you want Super Saiyan 3 Goku, then you gotta go pick another Goku that can go Super Saiyan 3, like further in this evolutions. But in this game, this Goku goes Super Saiyan 2, Super Saiyan 3, depending on your key bars. And another thing that's cool that the Xenoverse 1 sucked at is that your key will drain when you go Super Saiyan, which kind of sucked because you have to charge up every single minute to stay in the Super Saiyan form. Now, in this game, you don't have to do that, which is a good thing. And another thing I want to add for my transformations thing is I wish the transformations could be better. Like, what I think they should add into here is like how they transform is like how they do the screaming and yelling and stuff, like how it takes a bit more time. Like let's add hits improvement thing, pure progress. Now you see the way how he goes into pure progress pure progress thing. Yeah, now that if this was like a transformation with the characters, that would be totally cool. Like when you get the lore and build up to how they transform, and you know, the rocks piling up all around them, similar to the Rage and Blast 2 transformations. You get to see how it takes longer to transform. They actually charge and up, then they go into the Super Saiyan form at the same time, which was pretty cool. And another thing I want to ask you guys is, with the transformations, which aura burst do you prefer? Do you prefer classic Dragon Ball Aura Burst, or do you prefer the new Dragon Ball Super Aura Burst? Because if you notice, those sound different from each other. But I think this time I want the Dragon Ball Super Aura Burst, because it sounds much more cooler and much more modernized. So let me know what you guys think on the transformation stuff. And another thing that was a letdown for Xenoverse 2 was that I wish that Super Saiyan Blue could have been a transformation. Lots of these stuff could have been a transformation, like the GT Goku. I wish, like, instead of making Super Saiyan 4 another slot, it could have been like a new transformation, like a transformation like from GT Goku. If you want to take a look, there's some mods. Some mods do it perfectly. I actually look at the mods because they actually give us an example of what we want in the game. Like you be seeing Kaioken, Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black. I mean, that's non-existent, but the way they do it with the basics is that they actually do some mods, such as having Goku turn into Super Saiyan 4. Like, he goes into Super Saiyan 4 even though he's a kid, so you don't have to go into selection stuff. And another thing they do is the Ultra Instinct Goku, how he just dodges everything. Of course, in Xenoverse, the Xenoverse creators, they wouldn't actually do that because that mod is like too broken. Like, seriously, dodging everything except an evasive attack or a blast. Yeah, that's like overpowered. So, of course, the real creators of Xenoverse 2 wouldn't do that. Now, another thing I want to get into is the story. Now, the story, I'm neutral on this again. Now, the story was, I felt bad for the story because it was kind of rushed. But Xenoverse 2, the story was easier. Now, we didn't have to deal with Xenoverse 1 where they got that little shield blockage, what makes you difficult for you to hit your opponent. And, you know, that kind of sucked. And but in Xenoverse 2, we don't got to deal with that, and it's like easier. But what I just hate is that how the story is just like straight up just ran through, and it's like it's just straight up ran through and just straight up rushed. And, you know, we was like missing like so many important things, so that was like a big letdown in a way. And so what I think on that part is that I hope they do that better in Xenoverse 3, because we'll have like the GT arcs, we'll have the GT arcs, we'll have the Dragon Ball Super arcs along with the Dragon Ball Z arcs fully coming into one, because the Tournament Power arc, you know, parallel quest, something like that can happen. And yeah, it's pretty much cool. So what I like also is the characters. The way they implemented the Dragon Ball Super characters is cool. How they implemented Super Saiyan Rose Goku Black, Goku Super Saiyan Blue Kaioken times 10, the regular Kaioken. Now what they gotta add is the Kaioken times 20, which wasn't much of a difference in Tournament Power, which sucked. But yeah, and when they add in the Dragon Ball Super characters, it's like it's never gonna be a catch up in a way, because Dragon Ball Super is gonna keep going, and then people are gonna ask for this in the next arc, then this in the next arc, and this in the next arc. You know, they're not really gonna be able to catch up. And like now they got done with the Goku Black arc, and now everybody wants to Tournament Power stuff into DLC Pack 5 or DLC Pack 6. So yeah, overall this game was pretty fun, and lots of people are looking forward to Fighters, which in my opinion is not better than Xenoverse 2. When you look at the overall statistics, due to the fact that Dragon Ball Fighters is more of a it's more of a fighting game for the fighting community, not really aimed at Dragon Ball Z community. If it was aimed at Dragon Ball Z community, the game would be like 10 times better. So yeah, overall, Xenoverse 2 was fun, and I mean, some people are getting bored with it because of like the DLCs that's been out. We haven't gotten the DLCs for like since when? Back in June, and that's like the 6 months. So like 4 months we didn't get no new DLC yet ever since June. And because June, that's where Super Saiyan Blue Vegito came out, merged Mazu, and then we had the Goku Black Arc costumes for Goku and Vegeta. So yeah, I'm looking forward to some new stuff. And so let me know what you guys think, comment section below. And the online fighting is fine. Some many people will get mad at the online fighting, and some people saying that people are just mad because they can't fight online. That's why they hate Xenoverse 2. But I doubt those are the reasons. But yeah, so many people have like, you know, issues with the game. Maybe the engine they probably don't like, but I can understand that the engine may look a bit like messed up in a way. But yeah, make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Give me your feedback and thoughts for Xenoverse 2. Do you want to see a Xenoverse 3? Why or why not? And what do you guys want in Xenoverse 3? And what do you guys want to be approved throughout the game? For me, in my honest opinion, I want the characters and transform. Even though I was satisfied with the characters in Xenoverse 3, what I want to see is the Dragon Ball characters. I want to see those Dragon Ball characters, more Dragon Ball Z characters, and tournament power characters. Also with the better execution on the transformations, how they go. And like Golden Frieza, it can be a transformation from the final Frieza, final form Frieza. So yeah, that can be like implemented in Xenoverse 3. And so with those, they're not wasting character slots like the Evil Yamcha. That was unnecessary in my honest opinion. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Make sure you guys stay tuned for more videos. And with that, I'll see you guys later.